What's good, YouTube? It's your boy Molly from Molly World, and we back again to talk about some Bleach. Now, Bleach 1000-Year Blood War arc has finally dropped. Episode 1 dropped, which was a masterpiece. And just the new animation, the new art, the new way they just like, you can tell they definitely came with a more modern day, design, obviously, which some parts almost looked at a little bit of CG, but maybe because it was just that new style anime and that new crisp style of it, that they kind of made it look almost, sort of somewhat CG. And we even get to see, the whole gang came back. We see Chad, we see Orihime, we see Ichigo, we see the whole gang. Right now, we're going to check out the opening for Bleach 1000-Year Blood War arc. So let's get straight into it and let's see how it goes. Okay, whole gang walking together, just chilling. One thing about Bleach, they always had good intros. Always good openings. Ichigo looks so like grown with that hairstyle. Ishida. All the captains. Okay. Oh boy. Oh, that seems so important right there. Ichigo building his Bankai. You hop back. His top Quincy's. Yo, he's on fire. My boy Renji. Warriors of Hermano. Yo, this is gonna be so fire. Okay, they kind of giving us like major spoilers, just to let you guys know. Oh, Squad Zero, I missed it. Gee, the double blades. I just want to let you guys know, like, they really gave us like so much spoilers in this trailer. So what I want to do is I'm gonna break it down just a tad bit for you guys. Just a tad bit for you. So in the opening, they show us all the captains, all the squad captains and their lieutenants, showing us who they are. So we go from squad 1, 2, 3, 4, on and on. And you even see some characters from the last arc that has become captains now in this arc. So like they're restated captains. For instance, like Sanji, like he was a captain. Shinji, he was a captain. Back in the day, he's a captain again. So those are things like to look forward to, that you have to really look at. And obviously we see the same old captains that's been our captains, lieutenants going on. And right here, this scene right here for me is the best. Seeing Ichigo stand in front of white Ichigo, holification Ichigo. This scene for me right here just literally took this whole trailer, because this scene is so important to Ichigo. Ichigo does not know who white Ichigo is. Throughout all of Bleach, White Ichigo has always been the hollow power of him. And Ichigo always thought it was the evil side of him. And you even go back to the first arc in Bleach where Old Man Zangetsu was like telling Ichigo not telling him not to use it, but Ichigo was fighting against his holification side, which, spoiler, White Ichigo is actually his true Soul Reaper powers. Like, that is his true powers mixed in with the holification. Like, that's his true power. Old Man Zangetsu was stopping him from achieving his power. So this scene is him accepting himself for who he really is and what his true power is. And this scene will be when he go to Squad Zero, where he recreate his Bankai, because in reality, Ichigo never really created a sword. He picked up a sword and he went rolling with it. So this arc and this scene right here is super important, because now he's going to create his Bankai, and that's where the famous dual swords come into. But we're going to get into that in a little bit. So let's go to the next scene. Right there, we get Old Man Zangetsu. Like, Old Man Zangetsu literally tricked everybody for so long, especially Ichigo trying to trick him. And obviously when the arc came out in manga, people started understanding or trying to figure out, why does the Old Man Zangetsu looks so familiar? Because he's Yuha Bak. Like, he's his Quincy power Old Man Zangetsu is the Quincy power that lives or was inside of Ichigo. And a piece of the king himself of the Quincy's lives in a piece of all of his subordinates, all of his Quincy's. I think that is correct. If I'm not correct, drop a comment and let me know. But a piece of him live in all of his subordinates. And that scene is so important because when it go through his glasses, guess what it does? It goes straight to Yuha when his back turned, which is super important because remember, Ichigo's mother was a Quincy and she just wasn't any type of Quincy. She was the top of the chart Quincy. She was royalty. She was at the top of the chart. My boy Ishida, he's going to go through so much. Being that he is a Quincy, he's going to have a serious tough journey. And I'm not going to give you guys any spoilers on what he go through, but he's going to have a tough journey. Remember, he is a Quincy. He's a full blood Quincy. His father is a Quincy. You guys are going to find out more about him in this arc. He has to pick between his homie Ichigo or his bloodline, the Quincy's. So this is going to be really, really tough for him. Here, we get Yuha Bach and his Quincy's, his top Quincy's. I don't want to give you guys any spoilers, but that little thing with the hoodie sitting right next to Yuha Bach is so important. And I don't want to give you guys any spoilers, but man, that thing right there is so important. And then you zoom out, you get more of the Quincy's. And who you see sitting right there? My boy Ishida. Because he has to pick between the Quincy's or his boy Ichigo. Which side is he going to pick? And he's going to go through a lot in this arc, trying to decide, and he has to fight it from within to pick. Then the big reveal of Squad Zero, baby. Squad Zero. Them boys right there. Them squatted it up, just chilling right there. Listen, each and every single one of them has an OP ability. And we never get to see their Bankai. I'm gonna let you guys know right now, we never get to see their Bankai. So we don't even know how strong they actually are. We never get to see their Bankais ever. And these are all people that are on the level of Old Man Yamamoto. Let's just put it like there. If you want to scale their power level, they're on par with Old Man Yamamoto. I believe Yamamoto is stronger than them in a tad bit way because of his Bankai. But again, we didn't even get to see their Bankais. So again, we really don't even know how powerful. Another scene which is so fire is this scene right here, right before the opening ends, where Ichigo wielding dual swords. One sword for his Soul Reaper powers, one sword for his Quincy powers, respecting both of his heritage. White Ichigo, Old Man Zangetsu. Because without Old Man Zangetsu, Ichigo don't learn anything. And without White Ichigo died a long time ago. So that's why the dual swords is so important. And that's what they stand for. That's what they mean. Both sides of him. His Quincy side and his Soul Reaper side. For his dad, for his mom, Old Man Zangetsu, White Ichigo. If you guys enjoyed this video, you guys should know what to do. Drop a like. Drop some comments. Let me know. Let's chit chat it up. Tell me what you guys seen in the opening that I did not see. Tell me if I'm wrong on a couple of things. Listen, I know it's been a while since I've watched or even read anything with Bleach. So I can be wrong. My knowledge can be a little foggy. So let me know in the comments. Subscribe to the channel. Always subscribe. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you in the next video.